Well, good afternoon, one and all, and yes, we finally have the bifold doors in. Or door, should I say, because I can see there's just one handle and it's just concertinas open. Absolutely delighted about that. It's taken so long. So the only external work to be done now is the top doors need changing because they opened outwards, so that's no good for a Juliet balcony. So they'll need taking out and doors opening inwards putting in. These doors, second down, open the correct way, so we just need an actual Juliet balcony on there. And then on the side there is one window that hasn't been done. It's going to be alongside the staircase, so it's going to be quite a big long glass window, and they don't want to do that yet until more of the internal work is done because it's at risk of getting broken. So yes, we have bifold doors. So I'm well chuffed about that. The other thing that's happening is we currently have a skip on site, which Simon has been working the last few days filling. So I'm going to give you a little guided tour and show you how things look better. Down the side of the house here, it looks so much better. Simon's taken a lot of stuff away. There's still plenty of junk to go, but it's just doing it as and when. So this has been cleared quite a bit, but you might not realise it just yet. But if you look back at some of the old videos, you might see that there's a difference there. So let's go down this way, down our lovely lush green lawn, which is looking beautiful, smelling nice too because it's just been cut. And the difference you will see here is there's a whole lot of nothing there. I'll film it when I come round. This had all the sheets of corrugated iron and wood slabs and huge amounts of rubble and stuff that Simon had been using for hardcore. You certainly were not able to see the side of the garage, so that's a vast improvement. Bit of this left here, he says he will probably use for a hardcore on another project. It's been organised very nicely, so we know what's what. So yes, look, space, a lot of space, plenty more clearing to do. We'll probably need to get another skip after this one, because I don't think these are all going to go in. So quick look around the garden. Flowers are looking really lovely at the moment. We're getting that late summer thing going on. These came out the other day, these white things. Forget what he calls them, but these are absolutely beautiful. I love these. They're very gorgeous. And basically there's just a lot going on here. You can see very little of the bark now, which is great because it means everything's spreading out and getting comfortable. So that's that one. Then we have the berries running along here. One that's most productive at the moment is this one here. You can see, take a while for them to ripen, but you can see there's quite a few berries on there coming along, which is nice. Pak choy at the bottom is looking quite good. It's a bit nibbled by slugs, but then what isn't? Blackberry on the end here. Got a few little berries just coming under there. Not much really, but fair enough, it's our first try. Then we've got the veggie beds and herbs. Tomatoes are turning over quite nicely. We've got some yellow ones here that are ready for picking underneath. These ones are really nice. These are funny looking ones here. They're not ripe yet. It'll take a while for them to ripen, so I don't know whether they'll even come off this year or not, but that does look interesting. Another variety of tomato, not ripe yet. Similarly around here, this is just starting to go over now, but we'll still get a few off it. This massive thing over here is the round courgettes, which I'm just thinking, I can't remember whether I actually mentioned those in a previous video. I think I had said that we thought these were courgettes, but it went so ballistic that we were wondering if it was something bigger like pumpkins. It is courgettes, round courgettes. They are absolutely delicious cooked. Whoopsie. I'm just looking to see if there's one that I can show you. Bear with me. Let's have a little look under here. Can't see one there. Anything going on under this one? Not at the moment. There should be. We've had quite a lot. We've picked quite a lot, so I should have actually brought a couple to show you. Anything else under here? Not there. Let's go round a bit. Can't find one there. Anyway, they're round courgettes. They are roughly fist size, actually, give or take, which is great. Take them home, slice them up, fry them with a little bit of pepper and garlic in. Absolutely delicious. We've got a very nice strawberry there, which is just starting to blush a bit. See if we can get round here. Okay, through this way. That's these funny shaped tomatoes here. I'm very hopeful for them to ripen because I'm dying to try them because they just look so different. Okay, this thing up here is coming along nicely. Whatever the hell it is, it's still growing. Around this side we have rocket and various other herby stuff. That is a most beautiful strawberry. Look at that. And it's going to get eaten, so there you go. That is absolutely lovely. And we've got, I don't know if you know what this is or not. Can't see my screen for the reflection actually, so I'm hoping that you are getting this. These things here, this plant, I still can't see. Oh, where are we? There we go, that's it, there's one. These are like little smaller than ping pong ball sizes, little ones. This is Physalis, P-H-Y-S, Physalis. You see them occasionally in the supermarkets, the little round sweet fruit inside these leaves when it matures. This opens up and the leaves dry up, and inside you've got the little round yellow fruit. Very sweet, absolutely gorgeous. Always loved it. Never thought we'd be able to grow it, so we've got some coming along. I'm just looking to see if there's any that might be getting anywhere near ripe. No, it's going to take a while. You can see the leaves on that, they're still very green. Oops, not that one. This one. Sorry, I'm making a... There we go. So we're waiting for those to come out. There's quite a few of them on the plant. Can't see. I'm so sorry. Here we are. There you go. So we've got a few there. We haven't got anything I can open and show you yet. What have we got here? We've got apples. Come back round this way and I'll show you the apples that are coming. Oh, patio, look, yes. Simon has finished the building the basic patio, all the concrete and everything, which is pretty darn good. So obviously the patio is not finished in that there are no tiles on it, or it's not been painted, or whatever we're going to put on it, so that needs working on, but he and I are just really pleased that that is finished now. It's pretty level. He's done extremely well considering he didn't have anything other than just a sort of big long plank to sweep over the wet concrete to try and flatten it down. We've had rain and there's only a tiny little bit of standing water just on this corner where it's obviously dipped ever so slightly, but I don't think it's deep enough to bother doing anything about, to be honest. So that's really nice to see that done. Apples, we were going this way. And look, we have, they're definitely apples of a moderate size. Not quite big enough to be picking, but coming along quite nicely. I'm ever so tempted. We've got some down here at the back there as well. So that's good. Nothing happened down this end, still just sort of wasteland right now. Let's come back up. And we've had was a lot of rubble on here originally. Basically what is underneath the moss and whatnot is some sort of big concrete slab. I don't know, we don't know whether it might have been a patio of some sort at some point. If I run along the edge of it there, you can see it's just a sort of oblong slab that we were thinking originally Simon would have to take a hammer to break it up and get rid of it. But we're actually tempted to clean it up, see if we can actually get it cleaned up and see what the surface is like under it, because if it is reasonable, sort of reasonably flat and neat, we may actually use that just to put pots on, big pots on, and that would just be another interesting little feature and a little less work to have to do to get rid of that. So time will tell on that one, I'll keep you posted. And then running down here, everything is looking happy and flowery and sprouty, so that's all good. In the middle here we have the usual suspects, which are all looking okay. Lovely colours and lovely textures that I like, and this nice chappy up here which is looking rather good. And round here we've got a little fuchsia that's about to start dropping again, dropping little flowers, so that'll be rather nice. The crate is for Alfie and Maisie so that they can be comfortable out here, because Simon's going in and out with the wheelbarrow, so the gate is open and they'd just be following him outside onto the road. So I picked this lovely huge crate up from a charity shop for £20, went online to check out what it would have been new, and it was about 160, so we did very well. So here we have a little sort of nest for my friends. They think they're in prison, but at least we know they're safe, they're not going to get lost, and they know where we are. So there you go. Little aces coming along with pretty leaves there. We've got 3 aces here. We bought them as a threesome, as it were. Those two are taking a little longer to come, but this is looking very pretty. So there you have it. Oh, I tell you what I haven't showed you yet. We have, it's the first thing that we bought. I don't think I filmed them. First thing that we bought specifically for decorating the house. And we have 2 almost life-size stone greyhounds called Ronnie and Reggie, because they're guarding the house, and they just sit in here right now. We don't want to be putting them out yet. We'll probably put them either side of the front door or either side of the bifolds in the garden. We just think that would look really nice, so I'm very fond of them. They're very sweet. So coming back out. So to finish up, I'll give you the last shot of the bifolds, just so that I can prove, yes, they are in. So we are well pleased with that, absolutely delighted. Don't know what's going to happen next this week. Hopefully we'll get moving again on the house. He's been struggling to get supplies. There's a bit of internal structural work that needs correcting and adding before they can actually start on the interior proper. So fingers crossed they'll be able to get what they need soon and just get stuck in and get on with it now. And then hopefully I'll have a bit more good news to tell you and to show you. So thanks for watching. If you watched this far, if you haven't watched this far, well, you won't know that I'm thanking you anyway, so that doesn't matter. Take care, guys. We are out of lockdown here, which is fantastic, but still remember, you do need to be wearing your masks and using your hand sanitizer and whatnot, so just be sensible as well as safe. Take care, guys. Bye bye.